Hello Sangha, welcome to day 25. What I want to talk about today is the word Shanti, and Shanti is a Sanskrit word that means peace, but not like world peace, more like an internal peace that we're trying to connect to, and I've spoken about this several times. Now we say Shanti 3 times, and that's because what the teaching says that there's 3 types of suffering. There's a suffering that comes from yourself, like inflicting yourself with pain, with maybe like something you've done physically or something you've done, maybe even something you've said and you feel uncomfortable and suffer slightly because of that, or maybe more than slightly. There's suffering that comes from other beings. So historically that might have been like predators, like bears or lions or tigers. I guess in Scotland it's probably the midges, that cause a lot of suffering for us. And also the final type of suffering is actually environmental suffering, like from the weather and storms and so it's not very often we have to worry about that, but at the moment there's a storm outside and I can feel everybody's suffering, so I thought I would do this session to try and encourage us to chant Shanti, to be with the word Shanti, and to try and cultivate this sense of peacefulness, okay? So I'm going to do this chant, the Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. You can join in or once you learn it. But we're going to actually do our physical practice with Shanti, Shanti, Shanti today, okay? So the physical practice incorporates the chant. So let's start with Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And as you do this, try and incorporate a sense of peacefulness, a sense of calm, even though externally everything is kind of wild. It might be like it's a wild weather that's bringing you discomfort and suffering, okay? It may be your mind, okay? But we're trying to bring up Shanti over that. So let's start from all fours. And all we're going to do is take an inhale, and as we exhale, come back with our hips towards our heels into Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Okay, so taking an inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Inhale, coming forward. Tuck your toes, and this time we'll come to down dog and say Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. I'm going to go through those 2 moves again. So inhale, we come forward. Exhale, we come back. I'll do it one more time, the Shanti, Shanti, but this, from now on, you do it on your own. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, down dog. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. At your pace. Pedaling out one heel, pedaling out the other heel. Inhale, coming forward. This time, send your hips forward for Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Into a version of Cobra. Inhale back to tabletop. Exhale back to Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Okay. And I'm going to just keep going with this a few more breaths. And this is one of the practices we did with Indra in India. Inhale, going forward. Exhale to down dog, saying Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Inhale, going forward. Sinking your hips, looking forward. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Inhale, coming back. Exhale all the way down, shanti, shanti, shanti. One more time through. Okay, so it's very slow and controlled and balancing. So inhale forward. Exhale to down dog, shanti, shanti, shanti. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, sending your hips forward, shanti, shanti, shanti. Inhale, coming back. Exhale, hips to heels, shanti, shanti, shanti. Lift your head, lift your elbows, walk your hands back, and let your hips rest on your heels, seeing how things are feeling for you today doing this. Okay. Good. And then bring your hands forward. Take yourself into a little bit of a squat. Push your feet into the floor and come all the way up. And we're going to do the same shanti, 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 but this time also with the warrior sequence that we've done many times, okay? So taking your right foot forward, your left foot back, both hands come together. Bend your front knee, inhale, reaching out. Exhale, let your hands connect, shanti, shanti, shanti. Inhale, taking your left hand all the way back. Exhale it forward, shanti, shanti, shanti. Inhale, taking your other hand back. Exhale it forward, shanti, shanti, shanti. Inhale, both arms wide. Exhale, connect both hands, shanti, shanti, shanti. Inhale, we go high. Exhale, go forward and all the way down. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Lifting your back heel, placing your knee on the floor. And just take a moment just to sit, not worrying about the mantra too much. Just settling any tension in your body, any tension across your shoulders. Allowing your body to settle. Okay. Let your hands come back on the floor. Your heel go back and down, bend your front knee, inhaling all the way up. And as you bring your hands to connect, shanti, shanti, shanti. Inhale, both arms go wide. Exhale, drift it forward. See if you can let your back leg come up. Can you say shanti, shanti, shanti whenever you're balancing here? Shanti, shanti, shanti. Bring your back leg through. Give a little hold. And gently release. Okay. Roll through your shoulders. See how that feels. Take your left foot forward, your right foot back, or the other side, whatever side you started with. Bring both hands together. Soften into your front knee. Inhale, reach out. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Taking your right thumb all the way back. Exhale, shanti, shanti, shanti. Taking your left hand back. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Inhale, both arms wide. Exhale, shanti, shanti, shanti. Nice. Reach both arms up, soft front knee. Exhale all the way forward, shanti, shanti, shanti. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Lift your back heel, drop your knee, and just take a rest here for a moment. Taking easy breaths in, easy breaths out. Let your hands come back to the floor. Your back heel go down, soft front knee, inhaling all the way up. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Inhale out. Slowly drifting forward. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Let your back leg come up. On the inhale, and if you can on the exhale, the Shanti chant again, the Shanti mantra. Bring your back leg through. Give it a little hug. Good. And shake everything off. Get nice and loose. Okay. We'll try that one more time either side. Right foot forward, left foot back. Bring your hands together, soft front knee. Inhale, spreading out. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Left thumb going all the way back. 3 Shantis on the way forward. Inhale, other thumb going back. 3 Shantis as you come forward. Slow and smooth and even. Inhale, both arms go wide. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti as we bring our hands together. Inhale high, soft front knee. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. On the way down, raise your back heel, lower your knee. Sitting into this half kneel, half squat posture. Trying to just let go. Trying to cultivate that peacefulness internally, even though externally there's a lot of noise in our mind, maybe noise, actual physical noise from the wind, okay? And let your hands come back down. Let your heel go back down. Soft front knee. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Open your arms. So I'm going to, for the final bit of this sequence on this side, and when we do it on the other side, I'm going to be pretty quiet. So you can do the Shanti and the movements, the Shanti mantra and the movements on your own. So leaning forward, letting your back foot float up. And on the exhale, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Float your back leg through. Give it a hug. And gently release. Okay. Switching sides. Both hands come together. Soft front knee. This time, less chat from me, more Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And you practicing the sequence that hopefully you've started to learn a bit. So inhale, open. Exhale, gather. Inhale, right hand back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, left hand back. Exhale, forward. Inhale. And gather. Inhale high, soft front knee. Exhale as far forward as you can, reaching out into space. Framing your front foot, lifting your back heel, dropping your back knee, sinking into this. All the time on the exhale, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. When you're down here, just take a moment. Let your hands come back down. Your heel go back and down. Bend your front knee. Inhaling all the way up. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Final time into Warrior 3. Forward. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Good. Bring your back leg through. Hold it. And shake everything off. Both arms, both legs. Okay. Let's sit down. Take a cushion underneath your hips. Okay, so slightly shorter physical practice today. Just to try and cultivate using the Shanti mantra within the asana practice, within the physical practice, which was something that Krishnamacharya really tried to encourage his students to cultivate. So once you're here, Really find a seat that makes sense for you, where you can lengthen through your body, settle your shoulders. And find stillness and find calmness within the storm of our lives or the storm of our mind. And just notice where there's tension in your body and bring shanti to that area, bring peace to that area. To your shoulders, to your belly, to your arms, to your legs. To your forehead and your face. And then take your focus to your breath. So the biggest impact we can have on our nervous system is really using the breath and slowing it down and making the inhale slow and smooth and the exhale even slightly longer and just as smooth. So with every exhale, now internally say shanti, shanti, shanti. Okay, so we'll do it externally a couple of times and then we'll do it internally as we sit and focus on the sound. Externally first and then internally. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Shanti, shanti, shanti. And now can you continue that on the exhale, but inside yourself say shanti, shanti, shanti. With a sense of peace, the bhava of calmness and steadiness. And one last time, we'll do it 3 times externally, shanti, shanti, shanti. Okay, taking an inhale. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Connect your fingertips, the base of your palms. Thank you, everybody. I hope that you've made it safely through the storm. Yeah, it's an interesting experience and not something we have to worry about in our country too much. We're pretty protected. Even though we have bad weather, we're pretty protected from it, unless it's really severe. So anyway, Shanti to you, Shanti to your family, Shanti to your friends. Be very kind to yourself. And yeah, maybe go hide under the covers if another storm like this comes and practice Shanti.